Back to my channel. I am so down. I am so down. I am so I've been suffering from a little bit of anxiety for a few days about this weekend, and I don't know if it's really all about this weekend or if there's more to it, but I'm trying to really not focus on the negatives. But I'm down. I thought, let me vlog. Easiest way for me to showcase and share with you my real life when I work, just obviously to always show you guys how it's not as glamorous as it seems. I've just finished getting ready. I'm about to leave the house for a setup at Board Acres Papachinos. We're doing a backdrop setup. My team is already loading the truck. I'm just gonna grab my assistant now, and then after eating obviously, and then we'll head over to the venue for breakfast, because I'm forcing myself to eat. For some reason I have this, I don't like to eat in the morning, and I'm just having bread with cheese and black coffee. Yeah, I really hope the mood the energy is boosted. So let's see what the next 48 hours with me on a weekend. Oh wait, my phone's ready. Tata? Siya Board Acres. Alright, Tata. Ukhona Emmanuel? Oh, okay. Nihambe nje kahle ixesha lethu lisavuma. Funeka pha sisebenza ngo-11. Nihambe nje kahle. No, andifuna uzixheshe ixesha lisavuma. Ningayiphuza kanti. Ningayiphuza tatam. Alright, get that. Ndizokusendela ngo-location. Okay, good. Thank you. So that's the driver. Joseph. He's just asking me for the location, for me to send him the exact location of where we are vlogging. I am vlogging 8 hours of my life. 48 hours of my life. Do you think I have such an interesting life?
Yeah, it is very interesting, eh?
Maria,
I wasn't paying attention.
It was there.
4 liter.
Oh, you're saying you put 4 liters?
Hi, Homaki. What's the big deal? We are with the bank that gives us the same as everyone. Same look.
Yo, and I'm obsessed with this song. Ekam Posebina, Utola Utulate for Mama. I remix ka Bando Brenda Fast. Hi, go full tank. Thank you. So tired. Guys, I'm actually down. I'm hoping the coffee is on booster.
I'm not.
I am so demotivated. I don't know if I'm lazy. I don't know if I'm pregnant. I must buy a pregnancy test. No, man. I serious. Khona nje into
something nje khona. Ongayiqondi ukuthi hayi kodwa phela leyo nto iyinto enhle ngithi.
Kakhulu.
It's a gift from God.
Kakhulu.
Laba basebenzayo abathanda ini. It's just like but I think like
No. Nam didn't die at the bathroom. We have arrived at Pappuccino's and we're an hour early. So depressing. We're an hour early and my client is a Mary Biscuit. We're an hour early and my client is not here. Obviously, I don't think so. And my truck also has not arrived. I want to go inside just to check if they will let me in. If there isn't a party at the current moment, perhaps I may get time to quickly blow the balloons before and get some time. Hello, how are you? All right.
Normal camera. Oh.
Yeah, I'm vlogging.
Okay. I don't want to break your screen. Where are we going? Outside, inside?
I'm here to set up for a birthday party. I'm early. I just wanted to ask, can you show me where I'll be setting up just so I know?
Who's it for?
It's for Nondumiso.
Nondumiso.
It's for 11:30. No, sorry, it's for 12. 12.
Remington, please show the lady where 204 is. She's here for the setup for Nondumiso.
Thank you. Backdrop. So I can start doing
No, they're paying now.
Oh, so they're gonna sit here.
Yeah.
And then, oh nice, can you plug point somewhere here? There. Okay, so I can do the balloon from there. Alright, thank you. Sisebenze.
England is in
But it's about 11, remember? It's more than enough, eh? I wanted to print out because I made crayons.
Made crayons.
Yeah, so I wanted. How many can you get? In Funus Bega saw his. So I want to do something like this for birthday whenever. It's like a bonus guy about each child has. So we have enough space. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hello, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Must. Yeah. It's very nice, even though it definitely doesn't have a lot of space, but at least it's me pumil. And I wanted to use airs, but I think it's to save for the next birthday party. Yeah, Paw Patrol. Agalelo Emmanuel. Ay, Daddy, wamba nomuntu apho. I think wahamba nomuntu. Don't you think so? Ubuhamba nomuntu. Hayi number 1. Uzikhaphile. So how do you start in events? You can start by following my page. I'm like, follow my page. Let's put that one this side in front of it. Make it move this way. Back. Yeah. So now when you guys are done there with Mkulune, I need you to please come help put a sticker here. Yeah, so but oh, there he is. Ah, this old man. Hello. What are you doing? I'm doing a birthday party.
Whose birthday is it today?
It's my friend's birthday party. My friend, you'll see when he comes. Thank you, Daddy. Looks in the middle. Very nice.
Then are we going to cut it here?
You can cut it or you can fold it. I don't mind as long as it looks neat. Because so far I'm a balloon. So far we've done the welcome board. I'm happy with that. We're gonna finish doing the backdrop. I'm gonna put that flooring over there. That's the chair that the baby will be sitting on. Those will be the cake stands, table. Maria is hiding over there with the balloons. The guys have gone. The guys have gone to go collect Kitty's chair. There's Kitty's chairs that I have bought. Ooh, biscuit. Okay. It's so pretty. Ooh, yuck. You just you almost exposed something on the other side.
Really? Benglung is behind in town. Behind in town.
I want us to put a balloon here.
A big one.
No, like
Even here.
yes, you can put it here. Yeah, where do you want it? Hello. Oh wait, this one. My future cake lady. No, so it will be in the photos. You can't say nine. Okay, it's Hansimpeg. Tumang can't say nine. Okay, biscuit was an there, ne? But small clusters. Okay. Hello, NN.
Hey, honey.
Smile, Pilawab.
Yay!
Oh, smile.
I also want the smile, please. And the pen. Come on,
I about to smile. I'm so happy. We're waiting for our juice and then I'm gonna make this payment. And then we're gonna go.
I'm taking a video of you.
Client is so happy. No maracuja. Kusha. Since when's it?
Much.
Afun is best.
No.
Dondo?
Daddy, how are you?
Yes, good.
Nihambe kahle kwamlungu.
Yeah, kwamlungu simtholile then la eBoysmore diploma lapha sinde laba mabaqedile.
Okay, ngibatshele ne ukuthi from between 3 and 3:30 nizobane nibabheka net bagqibe and then nizothatha izinto ne.
Okay. Sithi la eBoysmore.
Oh, okay. Nginike 10 minutes. Ngizofakela no imenye hlisa imena something yodla ne.
Kwenzenjani?
It's fine. Ngizoyenza manje 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Start drive.
Right.
Okay.
Sure.
Bye. Woo! I'm busy in 24. No, but take 48 hour vlog.
a
very good team, guys.
That's because you're a good boss.
I'm a good boss.
Yes.
I try, guys. I try. But I say pay like holy, and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. But the chairs are worth it. I bought Zindo's card for the 28th May party. It's gonna be. I even sent her color schemes like I said, please make sure your cake matches this. It's about
nice.
Very nice. If ngathola cabana, a small cabana. Then they just. It's probably gonna be outside. I was actually confirming it, but I'm sure it's gonna be outside. Ngicela ibhaluni anginamali. Ngicela ibhaluni anginayo imali. Okay, I'm here to get balloon just to top up for my class for tomorrow. Then I'm rushing home. Ukutshela millions engiswipe apha last time. Hayi ninasho imali yami niyayitsha. Niyayitsha ti. Imali nganene ezi? Oh, imali engaka. Joa ngimshuthe. Ngimshuthe nge-angle.
Another one.
On Law and Order, and while I'm waiting for the guys to come, and look at these guys. Catch you again. Is about it. I'm gonna have some gin just to down in else. Gin, y'all. I'm settled on gin, guys. If you're a gin lover, please try this. If you love gin, if you honestly say you love gin, then give that baby. And guys, we drink gin, not baby stuff. I'll use the measuring thing next time. I'm gonna go with Schweppes just so I can have a little bit of sweet now. Calm my nerves and then go back to editing while I wait for my team. Cheers. Ah, my girl, you got you so fast. 2 seconds there. Oh. Daddy? Hello. Right? How's my... Oh. You still good? Yeah, I'm fine. Alright, so Emmanuel knows the entrance is that side, ne? A clubhouse for the offload, yes, tomorrow. Offload shoot. Ha! Eh, no movie nyan is bonin. Ngicela ningivulele pha clubhouse.
Khona manje? Okay.
Alright ne. Iwes lona ngifonela manje lo andifuna ngiyomncedisa ngebhali. Ufona manje. Okay, nizwa right ne daddy? I think so. Yeah. Thank you.
Around 4.
Tomorrow. To collect only.
Whatever, here or somewhere.
Here. Okay, thank you daddy. And then as is pump moto neni sithathe nazifake ngaphakathi. Kune cooler box, 1 box and teddy bears and a tablecloth. Thank you.
Alright,
Okay, bye-bye.
Sharp.
Yo, hi Tana. Mama Ano.
Hello. I want to be cool like you. We're going to change cars, no?
I wanna have millions like you too.
That's also a good point. Okay. That's how much I need to look like I have this. What upgrade?
What do you mean, what upgrade? This sexy beast over here.
Oh.
Ah, when it to you, it's so normal.
I've got to look at it.
Yes.
I like how you're dressed. You need to dress me.
I need to dress you. How am I going to dress?
T-shirts have been here for a very long time.
The t-shirts for what?
Branded Rwanda.
You know what? I actually want to get t-shirts engraved for my guys. Have them look serious.
And then also now, I was actually thinking in retrospect, if I have cut to offer to do a flower on a weekend like this.
When? Ne? On the Mother's Day weekend. When you are very ambitious.
Even when I took this function, in my mind,
You didn't think, you're just like, it's a
7. Oh, okay, no problem. Until this week, when I
Manji
was like,
7 9.
7 is actually the day before Mother's Day. These flowers are gonna be shit expensive.
And when the flowers have been so expensive.
Yeah, we did shitty flowers yesterday because the money was compromised. So now I actually decided for the client of the 24th. Yeah.
Okay.
Tea, 5 roses with milk, and then the other one,
Zero sugar Coke.
0 sugar Coke.
Okay, can you do that?
Tea, 5 roses with hot milk. Leonard, learn to listen to the question and answer properly.
I like this light. Lo poti poti.
Do you want this one?
No. These are enough though. No.
No.
Oh, I sent you a light. So as I was saying, I am kidnapped. I am now at a church. I want to do balloons for her. We are using a floodlight. They call floodlights, right? For us to see. Those are the balloons, and that is the backdrop. I don't know if you guys can see her. And the church is so cold, but it's a Mother's Day thing that she wants to do for her church, and yeah, just gonna help. It's coming around all right. The mic is here, so every year. The same mic.
I actually got a mug.
Ooh, and every year, maybe a surprise. Oh, Petu, inamtanam.
I need to look the church. I must make sure.
You must make sure.
Yeah, otherwise you.
Dear Mothers, Happy Mother's Day, Ignite House Ministries International. Whoop.
This will work as evidence when I get home.
And that is what time, guys. My Shiro. This is my Shiro's whip. This woman gives me heart palpitations, and she just makes me want to achieve in life. On a serious note, we're heading home now. And I'm waiting for her to get out of the church. I'm so cold. I'm too tired, but I'm glad. That was cute. The ladies will be happy with that at church. There she is. That's my Shiro. Peace.
In future. No, but then for that. No, I'm just
I understand. Yeah, I understand. But
you've been through.
but then you can always tell that person would say the amount that I'm charging you is not the amount that I normally charge. So if people ask you,
good thing as you are starting for your daughter, do that thing
perfectly.
Like
Invest
in your
your time.
daughter, like in your daughter or whoever your family is. So you know what, this is gonna cost me more to give someone that I don't know. Let me make.
So I always carry Vaseline or cream or something. Yes. Because after doing balloons, I wash my hands. Yeah? So I'm a China, very smart people. They saw that they're giving us cheap balloons there, and they have dust. It affects your balloons. Yeah? So on a cold day, they can pop. On a hot day, they will pop in the sun. Yeah? But if you blow your balloons right, they will not pop. Or well, not a lot. But if you overblow them, they will pop. Yeah? So just by me touching this, my hands are humid. Let's say being tambisile, I'm gonna leave fingerprints. Oh, 9 already. And then there's the dust. Yeah. So guys, buy 3 at a time, ne? Because anytime I've ever told people where to buy this, they're always sold out when I go buy. So when I go now, I buy 9 at a time. Because it costs the same, it's cheap. 30 rand. So this is what I use. I like it more, it works for me, and it's cheap.
It's different from the other one.
This one is more oil-based. So in Atikumi, it covers the balloons way more. Lena, it's watery-based. And in Ati colors are yome over time. Yes, Lena, sometimes, if it's a hot day, but it's not like so much that you wouldn't. Huh? So this is my balloon shine. So don't use those other ones. Ne? You're gonna use this. Hello, Biscuit. How is class?
It's good, eh?
Bullet. Welcome back to my channel. My students, guys, it is Sunday and the class is session.
I enjoyed, even though I'm exhausted. Nice.
Any tips or skills you've acquired?
I've acquired a lot of tips and skills. I didn't know that the spray is necessary, and I see the difference now. Love the effect it has on the balloon and how we tie the balloons on the different backdrops. Best tips ever.
Thank you.
The class was very good for me. I enjoyed myself, learned more. Yeah, I think I got what I paid for.
That's a good one. How was class, my darling?
It was amazing. It was nice. We learned a lot. Yeah, it was great.
Perfect. How was class?
Class was amazing, guys. I got to learn things that I didn't know I would ever know. And it was so, like, you know, we have it like in the tip of our hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Nice. Got your pens. Let's pop these babies. Everything. You can. Are they gonna fit?
it to be a change.
Guys, I want to see a change. You guys must be new, improved, better.
Yeah.
Ne? I'll send you a photo as soon as we're done cleaning.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Precious, how are you getting home? How are you getting home? Yeah? What's the glass? Okay.